Hello, everyone. Welcome to Book Club Preview. I'm Michael, and today we're looking at Warriors Into the Wild, Chapter 6. And Chapter 6 starts off being 2 moons later from Chapter 5. So now, Firepaw, he's been living with the clan for 2 months, really, and he really feels like he's a clan cat now. There's still some things he doesn't know, but for the most part, he's lived with the clan and has become a full apprentice warrior. This is his first assignment that he has by himself, a solo mission, just one person. And his mission, or his job, duty, is to find food for the clan. And he's really hungry, but you feed the clan first. Then you can get your own food. So, Firepaw's looking around, looking for some prey. A prey is something you hunt that you're going to kill and probably eat. He's hunting around for some prey, and he smells this animal. And this animal is called a water vole, which is one of our vocabularies. A water vole is like a mouse and a hamster kind of mixed together. I think of like a tough looking hamster, maybe. That would be like a vole. And feel free to look it up, Google the image. But he finds this water vole, and he's stalking it and getting closer, and then he's just about ready to run and jump and grab it when suddenly this noise starts to happen in the bushes. What is it? Firepaw smells the air. It's a cat, but it's not one of our clan cats. So Firepaw jumps onto a tree and climbs up a little bit, and he sees something moving in the bushes, and he jumps out of the tree and grabs onto it and starts fighting it. And it happens to be Graypaw. Graypaw's like, get off of me! And Firepaw hears that it's Graypaw, and he lets go. And Graypaw's still trying to fight. He's like, Graypaw, it's me, Firepaw. I thought you were a different cat. What are you doing out here? They play for a little bit and play fight. But Graypaw says, hey, look, I came just to hang out. I came to help you. I have my duty to go meet the patrol, but it's not happening for a while, so I have some free time. Let me help you catch some animals. So Firepaw's like, okay, sure. Firepaw and Graypaw start hunting, and they catch they catch a bird, they catch some other things, and they catch a few different animals. And they see a squirrel running in the distance. And so Firepaw's like, get it! And Graypaw and Firepaw are running after this squirrel. And then it goes up a tree. It got away. They missed it. But when they realized they missed it, they, smell something really, stinky. And they realize they're by the Thunder Path. And Graypaw, that's not actually the Graypaw part yet. So sorry. I got confused here with Shadow Clan. The message that Graypaw has to give is that Shadow Clan has been prowling around their borders. And so they need to talk about it and decide what they need to do. That's Graypaw's duty. And then they go prowling around. Oh my goodness. And then while they're talking, there's a fox. I forgot about that. Oh man. They're hanging out there, and then Graypaw smells something. He's like, what? Do you smell that? It smells like a fox. And they look over, and the fox is walking out next to the little stream, just looking around, and what is that? And Graypaw tells Firepaw about foxes. Don't trust foxes. Badgers are terrible. And I think maybe there was another animal that Graypaw just kind of tells Firepaw about, and they watch the fox, and then they go off because the fox didn't see them. Then they do some hunting, Then they get to the Thunder Path. Okay, sorry. And as they're looking at the Thunder Path, Graypaw wants to go, but Firepaw just starts to go up slowly. And he looks, and there's no big, huge animals going across the Thunder Path. And he gets up closer and closer, and he touches the Thunder Path. It's warm. And he looks across, and he sees some eyes. And they blink. And he ears stick out. It's a Shadow Clan cat. And then Graypaw says, "What are you doing?" Oh my goodness! Firepaw freaks out just as a huge, we guess it's a truck, goes by, and Firepaw runs back into the forest. And he tells Graypaw that he saw a Thunder Clan cat, and that Graypaw has to run off to do his mission. And Firepaw feels like, oh, now I can tell this story to, who are they? Sandpaw and Dustpaw. Whew, okay. If he has a story, he can tell them. Maybe they're friends now. I don't know. That's how the chapter ends. Vocabulary: gurgled. That's kind of that sound of water kind of popping in the air. If you think of a waterfall or a stream, the sound that water makes. Homed in. Homed in is focused in. Sometimes we use a word like homing missile. If I shoot this missile from a boat or airplane, the missile will follow the target. It'll keep following it until it explodes. That's a homing device. So homed in is to follow or track or focus. And I think when Firepaw starts to smell and he hones in on this vole. Water vole, which I already explained, is like a hamster mouse thing, but a little bit tougher looking. Fronds, these are the leaves of a fern. A fern is kind of a bush. I'm thinking in Korean they call it gosari, I believe. It's like this vine with these little leaves rolled up into it, and it's actually from a bush, and that's a fern. And those leaves are called fronds, and you can look those up, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Dislodge means to come out, to come off. Sometimes when you're eating meat, some meat gets stuck in your teeth, and you have to take a toothpick and dislodge it, get it unstuck. And I think Firepaw and Graypaw were maybe dislodging from their fight, getting unstuck from each other. A thrush, I had to look this one up. This is a bird. So they had caught some bird. It doesn't look very pretty. I think it's kind of brown. The last one here is acrid. Acrid is like strong and stinging smell. So if you have ever been around construction where they're building a road and you can smell that mix of asphalt and cement, that's acrid. That leaves us with our discussion question. What did Firepaw really see across the Thunder Path? Was it a Shadow Clan warrior? Was it another animal? Was he just imagining something? What do you think? And if it really was a Shadow Clan warrior or apprentice, whatever. And of course, please make your own discussion question. That is all the time that we have for today. But thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Book Club Preview. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Hey, if you have any questions about the video today, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. If you had any other vocabulary words that you wanted to know what they meant, let me know. And also, if you're interested in maybe joining one of these book clubs, please leave a comment and I'll get back to you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.